Hello, Nathan here and Ben from the photography team. Just a quick video in relation to what we've got coming up. We haven't been on YouTube for some time. There are reasons for that. One is it's the wedding season, so we have been rather busy, and Ben has another reason.
I've had a baby and I'm quite busy with that. So yeah, apologies. So we're going to try and do quite a few and we'll schedule them all out and get some content back on there. I suppose our big hurrah is Fuji are going to send us a GFX. So we'll hopefully get it before our next wedding. We're going to use it at the wedding. We're kind of going to probably fit it in as our kind of money shot camera. So we probably won't use it for the whole thing because it's not really a camera to do that. But we'll see how we go on. We're going to try and do a model shoot.
Yep.
Going to try and just get probably some family stuff done. We've got the camera there for it. So we're going to hopefully have some images, and in a kind of weird way, we're going to see how it performs next to an X-T2 and things like that. So look forward to that. You've got these to talk about again.
Well, obviously,
replug.
We have done a couple of videos on the straps that we are producing. They're quite popular actually, and I've sent them worldwide. I thank you for those that have purchased the straps, and I hope that they are up to the standard that you expect. We would love some feedback. We have had some good feedback, so if you have purchased any of our straps, then please drop us a line and just let us know how you feel, and also take pictures of them and tag us on social media. That will help us greatly. But if you can't see, this is the new colour, which is like a khaki green with brown leather ends. Very nice. And obviously this is the black version. There's also a red version for those that have Leica cameras. They do complement the Leica camera very nicely. And obviously we do a range of hand straps to complement these three colours as well.
And we're now using them a lot. I've got one on the X100F.
Talking of the X100F, since our last video, we now have an X100F each. I've gone for the black.
And we're using them at weddings. It's just a great everyday camera. But again, that's another video for us to do. You probably see some other things here. This is I don't know how to pronounce it, so I'm going to go with how I pronounce it, which is a Mitacon. Whatever you want to pronounce that like. It's the Speedmaster, the Mark II, 35mm, 0.95 on the aperture. This thing is awesome. And it was not expensive, and it really fits tightly in the box, which I'm regretting doing now. I'll take that out when I actually show you. But here it is. It's fitting nicely. I've taken some shots at a couple of weddings now with it, and it is really nice. It reminds me of using the Sigma glass, getting that really shallow depth of field. The colours and the contrast that comes out of the lens are really nice. So I'm going to do a review about this, about its build quality. You can see the type of case it comes in.
Manual focus.
Yeah, it's manual focus, and I was going to do a video about that and using the X-T2 to manual focus with the focus peaking, and a technique that I've kind of developed myself, which I really like to use, and it's really working. But this I got from Digital Rev store, and it cost me just over 400 quid, and for what it is, beautiful lens. So that's another video coming your way.
And I've purchased one of these. Obviously, you'll know what this is. This is the Mavic Pro. Obviously, technically, we can't use it commercially at the moment because I need to do the PFCO course, which I'm going to look into doing, because we would love to use this at weddings and get some lovely pictures from high up. Some of you may think, yes, this isn't professional enough for that sort of purpose, but using it, we have been using it obviously for our personal use, and the images that you get from this are lovely, fantastic, and the video is great. Obviously, if we need to upgrade in the future, we will, but this will be used in the future.
So that's another avenue, and again, that's kind of if maybe possibly. It depends on outlays and business at the end of the day. And the last one is Godox Nissin. You've just managed to pick up a couple of these, haven't you?
These are the new TT685 flashes for Fuji.
We've been using the Godox AD600 BM at weddings, so we know what Godox does and what it offers. But this is the Nissan i60 that we first picked up with the Fujis. You can probably see the size difference. These are very neat. They're very nice. They are expensive. But you're getting a very robust flash with this. There are a couple of things about this we don't like. But we're kind of thinking how cheap these are. They're normally the first thing to hit the floor if your camera drops. So something that's a little bit more forgiving, and you know, if that goes and breaks, and you kind of replace it.
I got two of these and a trigger for the price of one of those Nissans.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's crazy, isn't it, when you think about it? And the little things like the bounce card on these is so, you know, that comes off so much.
So we, like I said, we do use Godox, whatever you pronounce it.
With the big lights.
As well. We've picked up the X1T Fuji trigger because we had a Canon one before and it just did not work with the Fuji flashes, Fuji cameras, as you expect. But we've tried this now with these flashes. Works a treat.
And we were getting high-speed sync on the AD600 as well, weren't we?
Yeah, we're getting high-speed sync.
Which this does, well, unless you send them in, which we haven't done yet. But.
This will do high-speed sync. It has a focus assist beam, which the Nissan doesn't. So yeah, we're going to do a talk about these.
Show you what they look
putting
like.
it on the cameras, showing you what they look like, and comparing it against the Nissan.
And I think there's probably other things, but this is just a quick update, really. And one of the last things is I'm actually going to sell my barbershop bag I bought probably a couple of years ago now. It's the dark brown leather. I thought I'd offer on here because you actually sold your Holdfast Remographer of someone watching the channel. So have a look at Barbershop's site. This is the Quiff. I actually have reviewed it. I love this bag. It is amazing. It's a beautiful bag. It's just big now. We've got these tiny little cameras and this just has so much room in it. I don't need it and it's just an expense there sitting for me, really. So if you're in the market for a nice bag that can fit, what do I have in this with a Canon gear? 2 5D Mark IIIs with grips and 5 lenses in here. You can get a lot in here. So if you're in that, then just email us at studio@thephotographyteam.co.uk and I can send you some images of it and
that's like,
let you know what I'm looking for it and things like that. But yeah, look at Barbershop's website and you'll get some details of the Quiff bag. But these are lovely. I'd say you've seen it on our channel. I've reviewed it anyway. But so yeah, that's us really, isn't it?
That's us. Yes. So we are now going to crack on and hopefully get a few more videos done today.
And we'll get them scheduled and
just so that we get some more content on our channel. The GFX that is coming soon we're really excited about that, and we have a wedding in September where we're hoping to use that at that wedding, and we'll try and do some video clips there at the wedding
and at the model.
And we'll be using the GFX along with the new Godox Flashes. So yeah, it'll be interesting.
And as always, thanks for subscribing, thanks for liking, thanks for commenting. You've probably noticed that we've lapsed in a little bit recently due to being busy about getting back to a few people, so we apologise. But keep it coming and thank you very much. We'll wrap this one up, shall we?
Yes.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.